to come on here with new equipment, new technology that's all set up, and just hopefully an easier, more streamlined way to contact and communicate with you. So, tomorrow night, we have a very special live session going for AFT or Aroma Freedom for the holidays. So I know that this time can be so stressful for a lot of people. And even if it's not stressful, like there can be just a lot of feelings that come up around the holidays. So for us, like maybe it's not as stressful, but we definitely miss our families, especially towards the end of the year and, all those Hallmark commercials and all that stuff. Like it just, you start missing people, or if you have bad experiences with family, that can bring up stuff too. There's a lot of emotions around these times, added with daily life, kids, to-do lists, etc. And it can just be challenging to get through the day, right? So we have something for you. It's a free AFT session. I am super excited too that one, this is what catapulted my emotional wellness journey, my mindset, the mental stuff that was going on with me too. This catapulted so much of my transformation for me, and I'm so excited to get to share it with you. So another thing that is really, really cool is that I have joined, linked arms with Erin of Ivy and Light, who is the crystal guru. That's what I call her. And I go to her for everything that I need to know about crystals and essential oil pairings. We've actually teamed up to do quite a bit. And she's going to be on the live AFT session tomorrow night as well. If you're watching this live, it's tomorrow night. If not, you can catch the recording. But she is going to share all about her crystal recommendations to pair with the AFT and the oils that go with AFT. So I want to throw this out here too. If you are totally new, you have never used essential oils before or don't even have them on hand, one, we only use ones that are specifically for the frequency therapeutic healing properties that work really well with the limbic system. So you can contact me if you don't have any. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get it to you overnight, but you don't just want to use stuff that you bought from Walmart or anything like that. So that's a whole different thing. But contact me and I can get you the information for that. Now, the other part of that is if you do not have essential oils, all you have to do is get a piece of citrus fruit, like lemon, orange, cut open the rind, and then in that peel, that's where the essential oils actually come from for the citrus fruit, which is really cool. So you can open that up and just smell. Like, I don't know about you, but I love the smell of citrus. When you cut open into that, oh, it's amazing. So that is actually has some therapeutic properties in there. Now you know. So you can do that. You can grab a flower if you have growing outside your property, and then just kind of rub it together so it gets a little crushed. And then you have that essence, that plant matter, plant juice on your hands. And that's where the essential oil comes from a lot of the plants as well. So you can do that if you don't actually have the safe therapeutic essential oils that is needed to do an AFT session. Or by itself, yes, it's aromatherapy. Yes, it works with essential oils. But by itself, this works with memory reconsolidation to get in there, working with how the body actually works with your memory, how memories are stored, the emotional connections with it, to help connect the dots and free up, let go, deal with, process things that you don't even realize you're carrying around that are triggering around this time of year, reasons why you may feel really sad when you want to feel joyful, reasons why you just want to go crawl in bed rather than face the day, things like that. This process works in itself even without them. It's just really meant to be used with essential oils, but it can be used without it. So I want to make sure that's very clear up front. Okay. And afterwards, you're going to have access to this replay. So you can go ahead and attend the live session totally, even if you don't have the essential oils. And then contact me or whoever sent you here, right? And get the essential oils from them. When you get those in, then you can just come back and go through the replay. No problem. So, this is here for a tool for you to get through, to be empowered, equipped, and encouraged, because this should be joyful, especially, I mean, even if you can't be with your family right now, it doesn't matter. There's no reason for anything to steal your joy. All right. So I could continue talking about this forever and ever, but I want to make sure you know that this is accessible. It's totally free for right now. After, after this is over, then there is going to be a small fee for it, but I still want it to be accessible. So if you want to get in, if you want to get it for free, even if you can't make it live, go ahead and get it. You register with the link that'll be put in the description box. No problem. And it'll look like you're purchasing something, but it's totally free, okay? Once you purchase, you're going to get the confirmation. You're going to get a link to download the resources. That has all your information for what you need for the session, the space you're going to need to get in, everything to be equipped, as well as the actual meeting link. It's on Zoom. If you don't have Zoom, you're going to need to download that beforehand. So again, once you register for free, it's going to give you all that information sent to you. Then everyone who registers, I will send the recording, the replay after it's over. All right. So another thing is I want you to really take time and focus, even, you know, whatever is going on, no matter what is going on in your life right now. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. Why do you want to celebrate? Why does this time matter to you? What purpose do you have for doing what you're doing? Now, don't let anything else steal that from you. And sometimes we steal it from ourselves, right? Sometimes we can get tripped up on things and make things harder than it has to be. When's the last time you took a few moments to just breathe? Yeah. So go ahead and breathe right now. You have nowhere else that you really have to be. You don't need to scroll on social media. You don't need to add that thing to your list. Just chill and take care of yourself first, okay? I've got you covered. AFT tomorrow night. It starts at 7 Eastern live. We're going to be introducing for the first, I don't know how long. Both me and Erin really love to talk about helping people and the natural resources. So you can even come in a little bit late if you need to. And the actual AFT session is going to start probably 30 minutes or so into it. But the first part is prefaced with helping you to understand. And then even afterwards, we're going to go through and answer some questions if you have it. So that's all for the live session. So check out the link and everything, all the goodies in the description. And see you then. Bye for now.